Chasing 122 in this very consequential game, Sri Lanka almost went pear-shaped. They lost 3 wickets in the power play. They were 29 for 3, but at that time it was Nisanka who has kind of held it solid on one end because the scoring rate is, or the asking rate is not crazy. The water's definitely not over their head at any time with a run-a-ball chase. And on the other side is Bhanuka Rajapaksa, who's just been in great form with the bat. And they have got this recovery now where Sri Lanka needs, well, less than a run-a-ball in the back 10 with 7 wickets. So unless something really crazy happens, it looks like they are on course. This is Cricbuzz Combox. We are two different people. Our clothes may make you think that we're one, but we're not. We're twinning. Twinning and winning. Yeah, twin. It's a millennial sign. I don't know what it means. But yeah, that's Wanindu. It's Wanindu. There's no Wanindu out yet to bat and probably won't go down to him the way these two are batting. They're doing it sensibly.
Sri Lankans would not want to see Hasaranga bat. I mean, they're batting sensibly. Absolutely right. And if our friend has to come out, then I would think something's gone wrong. But otherwise, at this stage, it's all set. Captain still yet to come before Hasaranga. Nothing required, and that captain is one of those who gives that calmness as well. He chases down big totals in his own style, but at the moment, Bhanuka Rajapaksa is the man who's leading the whole. I mean, it was tough at the start. I mean, the tough thing would have been how to approach this innings, because you're only chasing 120, 2-3 wickets down, but they've just gone about playing the same way no matter what the total is. And that's a good state of mind I think they're in.
Yeah, there is no reason for them to lose their calm because as you can see, you need less than a run a ball in the back 10. So Sri Lanka should really get this chase done easily. But when those 3 wickets were lost, I thought that Sri Lanka were doing the same strategy as the Pakistan batters. The Pakistan batters today, of course, scored 121 because they're lulling Sri Lanka into a false sense of security before the final. It seemed the Sri Lanka batters were going the same way, said we can beat you at your own game. But yeah, the recovery has definitely happened. For the Pakistan bowlers, let's see how they have stacked up so far. In the first half, you have Hasnain, who got that early wicket of Kushal Mendis. Harris Rauf picked up 2. Then there was Hassan Ali, there's Mohammad Nawaz, and there was one stumping chance actually that went. And I think that, it is definitely expensive already. And then there's Usman Qadir.
Yeah, I mean, happy to see him come and play because we've seen his father play. Looked a little stressed or tensed, or, so for a leg spinner, you need to be relaxed and, be going. But the game, I mean, at least he's got a game, but it's not the ideal game for somebody to just ease into the side. Even when you look at that list, the guys who've been playing regularly seem to be okay. It's the 2 new guys who've come into the side who look out of water at the moment. I mean, and the numbers, Hassan and Hassan. So when you're coming back, maybe you're thinking differently, or it could be the modern day thinking of batsmen. We hear a lot from the modern day generation players who say, when a weakling's there, we try and capitalize more on them. So maybe they've attacked these 2 more, and that's why those numbers are looking like that. But with 120 on board, once you got past that 6th over, 7th over with only 3 wickets and no pressure being applied, then now it's up to the Sri Lankans how they want these bowlers' numbers to look like.
Yeah, and it's margin of error is so small, right? You have a leg spinner bowls, your half tracker sits up, Rajapaksa will deposit it for a 6, and you get one shot like that in 10 balls, and you're still on course if you're still juicing the single. So really, it looks like easy enough for Sri Lanka from now. And if it's not, then we have a very interesting few overs on our hands. Which way will it go? We'll come and discuss that on Cricbuzz Live at the end of this chase. So do join us then. Thank you for watching the Comm Box.
It's going to...